Let me ask you something uncomfortable. Have you ever handed your car key to a mechanic or dealership, only to walk away with a ridiculously high bill for something as tiny as a remote issue? Guess what? They're not charging you for work. They're charging you for what you don't know. See, the truth is brutally simple. Most car key remotes can be reprogrammed at home, without any special device, tool, or payment. But they don't want you to know that, because ignorance is profitable for them. Now here's where it gets even darker. Most modern cars are designed with built-in reset and sync features, but they're buried in complex manuals, spread across forums or guarded by dealership jargon. And if you ever asked why, you'd be told, "Oh sir, it's a technical process." No, it's not technical, it's strategic suppression. In fact, these hacks you're about to see, some of them take less than 30 seconds. Yet people spend 1,500 rupees to 5,000 rupees or more for remote programming, completely unaware they're being robbed, slowly, smartly, silently. Now here's where you start to wake up. Today I'll expose 8 brutally simple hacks that will reprogram your car key remote for 0 rupees. No app, no tool, no dealer drama. Just raw, real methods that work on over 95% of modern vehicles. Methods they will never teach you. And by the end of this video, you'll not only regain control over your car's key system, you'll also gain something much more powerful: independence. Because when you understand how car electronics actually work, you can't be fooled anymore. And once you're no longer fooled, you're no longer profitable to the system. That's when you're free. But I must warn you, don't skip, don't guess. Don't assume these are the same old tricks you've seen before. Most of these aren't even shared on YouTube. Some are hidden in mechanic manuals, some are accidental discoveries by engineers who were never supposed to leak them. And once you know them, you can reprogram your remote anytime, anywhere, as many times as you want. So grab your keys, because after these 8 hacks, you'll never pay for a remote fix again, ever. Let's begin. Hack number 1, the 5-turn ignition reprogram. Let's begin with one of the most effective tricks, used by insiders but never told to regular drivers. 1. Sit in your car, close all doors. 2. Insert your key into the ignition. 3. Turn it to on, and then back to off. Do this 5 times within 10 seconds. 4. On the 6th turn, leave the key in the on position. At this point, your car enters programming mode. You'll usually hear a beep or your dashboard lights will flicker. Now, press any button on your remote for 5 seconds. That's it. Your car just resynced the signal. If you had remote issues before, they're probably gone. This works on Toyota, Nissan, Ford, Honda, and many more. Hack number 2, door lock dance, unlock override method. This one's ridiculously simple, but rarely talked about. 1. Get inside. 2. Close the door and insert the key. 3. While holding the unlock button on your door, turn the key on, off, rapidly. 4. Let go of the unlock button. 5. Press any button on your key fob. The system will accept the remote again. Used by locksmiths to reset dead remotes with 0 tools. Hack number 3, battery flip reset. Yes, something this small can change everything. Remove the battery from your key remote. Now, wait 60 seconds. But here's the trick. Flip the battery upside down for 10 seconds before reinserting it correctly. Why? This discharges leftover microvolts from the internal circuit. It's like a hard reset. Works wonders when your key buttons feel dead even with a fresh battery. Hack number 4, hidden sync button on the steering or dash. Did you know some cars hide a remote sync function inside? 1. Turn the key to on, engine off. 2. Look near the left side of the steering wheel, fuse panel, or under the dashboard. Look for a small black or red button. 3. Hold it down for 5 seconds until the locks click. 4. Press your remote button. Boom. Remote reprogrammed. Dealers won't tell you where this button is. You're supposed to never find it. But now, you will. Hack number 5. Window roll method. Recalibration trick. This method is obscure but powerful. 1. Roll down the driver window. 2. With the door open, turn the ignition on. 3. Press the lock and unlock button on the remote together for 10 seconds. You'll hear a faint click. That sound? It means the system just recalibrated your key's rolling code. This hack works on many German and Japanese cars. Hack number 6. Glove box jumper trick. Here's a mechanic-level method. 1. Look under your glove box. There's a connector port, OBD or key reset wire depending on model. 2. Bridge 2 pins with a paper clip, usually pins 4 and 8 for older Hondas, Toyotas. 3. While connected, turn ignition on. 4. Locks will cycle. Press the remote. Your car just accepted the new or reprogrammed signal. No software, no scanner, no BS. Warning: research your model before bridging pins. Hack number 7. Multi-remote sync. If you have 2 or more remotes but only one works, try this. 1. Enter your car and turn the ignition on. 2. Press any button on the working remote for 5 seconds. 3. Now, within 10 seconds, press a button on the second, non-working remote. Most cars allow multiple remotes to be synced together, but you have to do it in the same session or they'll override each other. This trick alone can save you 3,000 rupees in key duplication costs. Hack number 8. The silent alarm bypass. If your remote suddenly stops working after a low battery or jump start, the car might think it's being stolen. Here's how to break the silent alarm lock. 1. Insert key into driver's door and turn to lock, unlock slowly. 2. Now, insert key into ignition and hold it in on for 30 seconds. 3. While holding it, press the lock button on your remote. This signals the ECU to accept the remote again. Dealers charge to reset this state, but now you do it in under 1 minute. So, now that you've seen how insanely simple it is to reprogram your car key remote without spending a single rupee, let me ask you something bold. Which hack shocked you the most? Which one made you say, "Why the hell didn't I know this before?" Drop it in the comments, because your reply won't just help you, it'll wake someone else up who's about to get scammed by a dealership tomorrow. And hey, if you've ever been charged for a key reset, or if your remote magically stopped working after a service visit, tell your story below. This is where we expose what they try to hide. Remember, these aren't just car tricks. These are weapons of knowledge, and the more we share them, the less control they have. So, if you want more hacks like this, more forbidden fixes, dark tricks, and no BS car wisdom, type "expose them" in the comments and I'll know you're one of us. I read every comment, I reply to many. And the next powerful video, it might be built around your story. See you down there. Let's shake the system.